Good morning, mamas. Welcome to Nourish Mother Yoga's online yoga tutorials, the place where women come to deepen and strengthen their yoga practice. I'm Kira Williams, and today we are going to talk about downward facing dog, Adho, Mukha, Savanasana. So you do this move in almost every yoga class, but most people tend to think that if their hands are down, their feet are down, and their butt's in the air, then they are rocking a wonderful downward facing dog. And even after practicing yoga for 11 years, I still need some work on my downward facing dog. So let's talk about some benefits of down dog first. Down dog is a semi-inversion, which is great for people who want to calm themselves down, cool the body off a bit, reduce their heart rate. It's also a wonderful stretch to the back of the legs, the hamstrings, the low back. It lengthens the spine. It strengthens the upper body and the wrists and the hands and all kinds of places that we didn't even know we had. So let's get into a couple of modifications of downward facing dog, shall we? So we're going to start on our knees. And I'll turn this way. And we're going to start with the hands reaching out and us coming into all fours. The first option is to tuck the toes under, walk the hands forward, send the hips back over the heels, and just rest the forehead down towards the floor. This is an awesome beginner's downward facing dog. It stretches the sides, it strengthens the shoulders, it gets us in the habit of rolling the shoulders back and the armpits in toward the ears. So that's your beginner's downward facing dog. If you want to go further, then we're going to take our dog from here, feet hip distance apart, and begin to lift the knees off the mat and do kind of a bent leg downward facing dog. Notice that the upper body didn't move. The only thing I moved were my legs. If you'd like to go further in your down dog, you're going to continue lengthening out through the knees, allowing the heels to drop down towards the floor. So your heels may never touch the floor, and that's perfectly okay. What we want to be able to get is kind of that straight line from fingertips all the way up through your sitting bones and then all the way back down through your heels. So let's take a look at getting into that again. So we start on all fours. We untuck our toes. If we're going into beginner style, we're walking the hands forward and the hips back. If we're going a little bit more advanced, we're bending the knees and lifting the hips. Notice the straightness of the spine. The neck is relaxed and looking behind you. If you want to go full dog, then we lift the hips and allow the heels to drop down towards the floor. We're still looking at our own feet or our own thighs. The neck is soft. Hold that down dog for a few breaths, maybe 3 to 5 breaths, and I think you'll find you'll bring a little bit more peace to your day. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you next time.